Very good evening to all. Welcome you all to the Achievers Adda. So guys, UGC NET June 2024. Almost now we are at the end. Already preparation completed. Within 2 days our exam is going to happen. Exactly 2 days is left. Sunday and Monday and Tuesday morning we are going to sit for the examination. In this session I am not going to discuss any subject or anything. Nothing I am going to discuss. Simply, what are we going to do on the examination day and before the 2 days? That thing, I will not take much of your time. Very small session. I will discuss all the relevant points. Then only will end the session. It is not going to be a long session. Because you should keep these points in mind before going for the examination. That's what I can assure you. And as I announced, tomorrow morning 9 o'clock, UGC NET and SET paper 1. Complete all units previous year questions. Almost I am targeting for 300 plus. How much ever possible we will do it. But 10 hours non-stop marathon is going to happen. It's your patience how much you can attend out of this 10 hours. Maximum try to attend because so many concepts are going to be revised with the questions at a time in a single day. If you just sit back and relax and watch the video, the session, it will be easy for you to digest the new questions and the old questions. Mix of all will be there. Tomorrow, that is Sunday. Sunday is a fun day. Now Sunday is going to be a study day. At 9 o'clock it will start. Do attend this session. And I will be going with a topic-wise PYQs explanation in this particular session. Right? So that is most important section. And if you are first time in this channel, please do subscribe to this channel and do not forget to hit a like button and join in our Telegram group also. Before going into the discussion related to the exam, there is some misunderstanding or a miscommunication which is getting created for the applicants who have applied with a other than Aadhaar card. So other than Aadhaar card, you have downloaded your admit card. But what extra thing that you need to do? Who are non-Aadhaar applicants? While applying, if you have not used the Aadhaar card, like you must have used the voter ID or the PAN card, anything. In such case, you can see the admit card self-declaration undertaking will be like this. When you download your admit card, it will be like this. Right? And in that, important instructions are given everything. Total, all the 4 pages you need to take a print and take it to the examination. Total, all the 4 pages which are there. And here, candidates are required to take. Candidates are permitted to carry only the following items. You can take the water bottle, transparent one, admit card which is downloaded, a clear printout of A4 duly filled in all the details, additional 2 passport size photos, same which you filled in the application form, and original valid ID proof. If you given Aadhaar in the application, carry the same Aadhaar. If you given the PAN, carry the same PAN number. But if you have applied without the Aadhaar, then carry the Aadhaar plus PAN also, both. It is better for you. And regarding the declaration for the non-Aadhaar candidates, simply no need to do much things. Whenever you have downloaded your admit card, UGC NET 2024 June admit card declaration for the non-Aadhaar candidates. Those who applied with Aadhaar card, don't do anything. With a non-Aadhaar candidate, just fill this form. Your name and your father name, mother name, and you should fill all this form, application ID, roll number, candidate name, and what ID proof and their ID proof number, date of examination, shift number. Just simply if you can fill this form, more than sufficient. And this, you don't fill all this below things, because if any candidate found to be suspicious, NTA authorities only fill at the examination. But those who are non-Aadhaar, just fill this details and go to the examination. No need of any gazetteer signature, nothing is required. Yes, all 4 pages it is better to carry. It will not be much burden. Whether they mentioned or not, please carry the 4 pages. It may cost you 4 rupees extra. Correct? So now let us come to the examination point. So December 2018 till the December 2023. It was a computer based test. Till the July 2018, it was an OMR based. Now, June 2024 onwards, again it is going to be a OMR exam. The next exam is going to be based on the OMR. When we have an exam on OMR basis, you should be very careful between the 2 things. One is timer. In the online examination, on the display on the right corner, it will be showing you in the red mark, the timer, and it will be automatically ended. And you will be getting caution with that red mark by looking at the time easily. But when it comes to offline examinations, some exam centers may not be having the clocks, wall clocks may not be having. So that's why carry the normal watch, not the electronic one, normal watch. I think that will not be allowed also maybe. So timer, carry the timer better. Carry the timer, or else if the wall clock is available, take it. Carry the timer. If the watch is not allowed, keep it in your luggage and go. Better. Second one, even if the timer is not allowed, you have to be very careful in asking a time to the invigilator. How much time? How much time? Like ask for every half an hour, it is better for you. Because we will not even feel that time is moving. Sometimes we will be we'll be spending so much time on data interpretation or the mathematical related problems. Then we'll be killing our time. Without knowing the remaining time, we will be keep on solving the question. So by the end of the examination, you will be having so many questions that will be left over. That's the issue will be created with the time. Number 1, you should keep in mind. Number 2, when to fill the form? Fill at your home only, no problem. Fill the undertaking form at your home, but self declaration is there now at the examination center. So second one is that bubbling issue. Take a black color pen, black pen. Ballpoint pen will be there now, take that one. Many people are asking that should I carry the pen or pencil. So pencil don't carry the black pen, which is proper working pen only, and it should not get ink to be out. So the black pen is better. The bubble is like this. Start from this corner only like this. Come to the circle so that it will not be going out. If you are starting from the middle now like this, there is a possibility of going out. So that's why even how much carefully you do, that will make the evaluation easy. Otherwise, it will create a cancellation of that particular question also in your OMR. So be very careful. And here question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a finger. If you are marking for 5th question, put a finger at 5th question and bubble like this. 6th question. Because sometimes oversight as very near. OMR bubbling will be very near by numbers. The numbers will be very near in the rows. So it will create 6th question, you may put it for 5th question. fifth may be going for fourth, or fifth may be going for six, six will be for seven, seven will be for eight. Blue not allowed. Why you want to do experiments, sir? I don't understand. Carry that regular process which is there for all. Now, don't do experiment at all. Even you carry the red pen also better than green pen also. Why you want to do all the rangoli in the OMR sheet? It's clearly as per our examination system since the ancient time period or whatever since the olden time it is black pen only. Why do you want to do experiment? Better to carry black pen. Or if you want to do some Rangoli or Sankranti or Pongal in the examination OMR sheet, you carry whatever the color that you like. Even carry the color box also. Better. So be careful in choosing this. Put a finger. Use the finger to point out the respective question and bubble on that only. Okay? It's better. Next one. In the OMR, we don't have a facility of erasing. Once you mark, done. So unless you are sure about it, if you are having some doubt on certain question, put some mark on the question paper, like round up or something, you put some mark so that you can come back to that question again if you have time. Otherwise, you can put a mark as well as whatever the expected answer also you try to tick it out. So that once you are coming for the review, at that time you may think whether this I should confirm as answer or should I go for the other option. Otherwise, you need to do it again. Okay. And so the third one is that you will be having question number 1 to 150, right? So paper 2 aspirants, paper 2, mainly commerce or any other paper 2, sometimes the passage in a paper 2 will come at the end. Means check from 141 to 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. So like this, you try to check it out. In this 141 to 150, there will be a passages, 2 passages you can able to find in the question paper. If you are able to find the paper 2 passages, first try to complete this one, sir. Because at the end you will be rushing out if you keep on solving in a sequence. That's why the moment you are going to start the paper 2, first go and search for the passage if it is given. Whether they given the passage or not, try to check the passage in the paper 2. If they given, try to solve the passage first. This will give you 20 marks for sure. Easy passages will be there in paper 2. Second point, same in a paper 1 also. Either passage will be there, either initially they can keep the DI or the reading comprehension. If they give the DI here at a 46th question to 50 question, they may give the RC here. If they give the RC here, they'll give the DI here sometimes. And it is not necessarily be like this, but generally they are following like this only. And sometimes they may put it at 11th question also RC or 36th question also DI. So we can't do it anything at that time. So wherever the position of RC DI is there, first complete the reading comprehension. Your first priority of solving a question paper should be reading comprehension. Because fresh mind, a peace of mind will be there. Only passage you need to read, tick out the answers which are 5 questions. 5 questions means 10 marks. 5 questions means 10 marks it is. Easily. So you don't try to skip the RC for the later stage to do. Try to do the RC in the beginning itself because the reason is fresh mind. After the RC, if you are comfortable, try to keep your time restricted to 10 to 12 minutes maximum for doing a data interpretation. After the RC, try to do the data interpretation. Remaining 40 questions will be very much considerable length only it will be there, because if you can do the data interpretation as well as reading comprehension, almost 20 marks portion will go out. Remaining will be 80 marks portion, that is 40 questions will be there. Teaching aptitude, research aptitude, these are very much regular theoretical portion, you can able to handle them, except a mathematical aptitude. If you are getting scared for the question which are mathematical aptitude, try to take them at the end. But in the mathematical aptitude, remember one thing. The moment that they serve the question paper to you, they'll give the blank sheet also, rough sheet. On the rough sheet, immediately write, before starting the time itself, before the exam is starting, just keep the hand like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, till the M and N to Z with numbers. A to M, N to Z with numbers. Try to write them. A to M, N to Z. Try to write them with the numbers. Because every time they are keeping one question from the coding alphabet series or the one question from the number series. If they give two questions, 4 marks will get saved easily with a time. If they give single question also, 2 marks will get saved. Right now, for a mathematical aptitude paper, what I am saying, the moment that they give the rough sheet, try to write this alphabet with the numbers. A to M, Z, N to Z. 1 to 26 numbers. Number 4. So, we have done with RC, DEI and mathematical aptitude and paper 2, reading comprehension. What level of difficulty? Difficulty you can expect a OMR level only. Don't expect the question paper which is highest difficulty of 2023 December. Like that, question papers are not going to be there. The paper setters need to consider the bubbling time also in the offline examination. So due to that, they may decrease the length of the questions. So that is what the expectation also by the majority of the teachers, even my opinion also same. Even students also expecting the same. RC for paper 1 and 2. Yes, both. Both, madam, both. Sir, should we fill bubble at last or at for every question? For every question, fill the bubbling. If you are not filling the bubbling for every question, damn sure there are high percentage of making a mistake in the sequence of bubble. So try to do why to do all this experiment, madam? Please don't do any type of experiment. If you are going to fail in that experiment now, it will cost you another 6 months to sit at your home for the preparation. Do the experiment after coming back from the home. You do whatever the experiment. In exam, they may give paper 1 and paper 2 simultaneously. In single question paper, you will get both. Single booklet only they will give you. They will not serve you double booklet. Single booklet will be there for all 150 questions at a stretch. Not separate. Ask in paper from which unit we can expect. Which unit you are asking? Topic usually from the four areas in commerce. One is from the banking. Second is from the business environment, probably international business. Third one, regular way of asking a question is from HRM, human resource management or the business management. And there is a one time which they given legal aspects of, economics related question also given. Otherwise, remaining all are. Can we carry the question paper to home? Yes, as it is offline exam. I think yes. Yes for this. They may give the question paper to home. Chalo. On the examination day, before day, what happens? On Monday night, I'm saying. Monday night onwards. Sir, I prepared everything, but now I'm getting tensed. I can't able to sleep. If you can't able to sleep, don't think about the sleep. Try to eat something delicious by the 6 o'clock itself and watch some movie. Automatically watch some movie or else watch some class. You will go into the sleep automatically. You sleep. Right? And once you wake up in the morning for the examination, don't eat unnecessary oil food. At the examination centers also you can find the people, they'll be going to the center and nearby the bandi will be there, tiffin center. So there the puri, bhaji, good oil related food they'll take, breakfast. Then you will go and sleep in the examination hall. In such case, if you take that type of oil food now, 100% you will feel very sleepy in the morning. Take a light idli, normal chapati, light food. So you can come back from the examination 12:30. By 12:40 you can eat whatever you want. Biryani or dham biryani, whatever you can eat. Till the 12:30, please hold on. By going to the examination center to some other city, don't do like that. It will give you good sleep. How many marks to qualify? Today onwards started tension. They postpone also. If they are conducting exam after 1 year also, you will see the same. How many marks to qualify is doesn't matter. For the general category candidates, 40% minimum in both paper 1 and paper 2 they need to get. For the reserve other categories, 35% they need to get in both papers together. This is a step 1 calculation. Step 1. Those who qualify in this, both papers like this, then they will be considered for the step 2, which is a cutoff calculation. Step 2, which is a cutoff calculation. So those are falling under this cutoff as per your reservation, as per the slots availability within your subject, as per your reservation. Then you will be under the zone of NET or the JRF, a respective marking will be there. Shall we write the formulas in rough sheet like we write for the mathematical reasoning? Actually, what formulas you will write? Don't know which question is going to come. So avoid that. Time killing one. Avoid that one. If you want to write, your choice. If our luck is good now, you can write it. You can get the same type of question. Shall we write? Yes, this is a minimum. Cumulatively, madam. Cumulatively. See, you apply 40% on 100 or 40% on 300. It will be individually also applicable, na madam? 100%, 40% on 100 is 40. 40% on 300 is how much? 40% on 300. It is going to be 120. 40% on 200 is how much? This is for the paper 2. 80. So paper 2, paper 1. 80 plus 40, again 120. Whether you apply it individually or cumulatively, it will be same minimum marks. Exam center too long in HYD, sir. From Gachibowli 5 km. Which one? Hyderabad Central University. Are you going to write in HCU? Center for Integrated Studies, huh? Guys, do hit a like button. as it is set basis in a cutoff. Same, set and net same cutoff calculation. University of Hyderabad. Even I am also writing the exam. I am also having same center. Okay, I will also come. We'll meet there. This time I am also writing wantedly to know the paper because OMR they are conducting after a long time. No? Yes, I will do the morning session analysis by 12:30. So by 1 o'clock you can expect a morning session analysis. So YouTube live only it will be there. It will be there. Whatever the question paper in hand, if they give outside, we will do. And whatever, if they are not giving outside, we'll do by memory. All the best. I am not writing for JRF. I am not, neither writing for JRF nor writing for NET also. Writing for the question paper. Chalo. Next. Everything is completed. Nothing is there to discuss. Only one thing, whatever you study, try to execute in your examination. Don't try to apply your common sense by going inside the examination hall. Because many of the aspirants will do, they'll study so much, finally when they are reading the question, they'll apply their common sense by keeping the conceptual knowledge aside. Blunder number one. If you are not applying your concept on the question, are you prepared for the common sense to apply in the examination paper? So don't apply your common sense in the examination, please. On the question paper, according to the question, whatever a requirement of question, break down the question into parts, read the question again and again and answer it. Mainly problematic areas, paper to commerce aspirants, don't expect the too much heavy problematic areas. And if they are giving data interpretation type of standard costing, marginal costing, try to do those questions first, which are scoring areas. Ultimately, you should plan your question paper in such a way which can give your highest score. Don't do the sequence wise only. 51 to 100 only I will do, or 51 to 150 only I will do. Don't keep that type of standard. Whichever is convenient, go and keep on doing as per that only. Cheating. Right. Thank you so much. And all the very best to all the aspirants who are mainly Laksha batch, Panchamrut batch and TSSET batch. All the cumulative people, 400 members nearby, 390 something will be there. So all the aspirants as well as the YouTube followers who are following our lectures, all the very best. And after writing the examination, if you feel the question paper is moderate or hard level or low level only, then please don't forget to share with us. And after getting a results, if your result is having certain contribution from our classes, do not forget to inform us. Thank you so much. Bye to all. Have a great day and all the very best to all of you.